Welcome back to Sunrise. They continue our conversation with Mr. Femi Adeshina. Mr. Adeshina, could you tell us, yes, we've heard that the president has got to wait to get the test results and conduct a series of tests before he returns. When is he coming back?
Well, in his communication to the National Assembly, that was not indicated, and we just have to stay with what he has told us. But what I'll just say is that the president may be coming back sooner than people think, because we hear all the rumors, we see all the malice, all the mischief, all the malevolence against the president. All those people will be surprised. The president may be coming back sooner than they think.
What rumors did you hear? I, for one, heard a rumor that perhaps he's very, very ill and he cannot even walk.
Well, I'm glad you used the word rumor. Once it's rumor, then there's no truth to it because it's rumor. The president, just as we've heard from the vice president, is fit.
Let me refer you to a statement. Well, it was widely published and circulated in 2009, December specifically, where at that time it was the AC. They had said that they requested the government at the time to give daily updates on the state of health of the then president. It was circulated by now Minister of Information, Alhaji Lai Mohammed. Why is it that your office, you don't get to give Nigerians regular updates on the state of health of the president?
Yeah, these are two incommensurates. You can't compare the Yaradua scenario or the Yaradua saga with what is happening now. Then you could ask for daily updates because the president left the country without anybody being told where he was headed and why he was going there. Two, he did not transfer power to his then deputy, the vice president. That is not the situation now. When the president was leaving on January 19, we issued a statement. He was going on vacation and he would do routine medical checkups. Now, when those medical checkups need to be extended, we also announced it that because he needed to still do more and get the results, he has asked for an extension. And then three, power has been transferred to the vice president, who is the acting president. So you don't need exactly what the then AC asked for in 2009.
Are you in touch with the president?
Daily. I'm not saying I speak with him direct, but I'm in touch with London daily. People around him will speak daily.
So why then did you not advise that the letter, which came on Sunday afternoon or thereabout, should have come a lot earlier, because the National Assembly were not sitting, and they're not at the moment, to consider his letter?
They're not. I thought they were going to sit today. They don't sit at weekends, they don't sit on Mondays, but they sit on Tuesdays. So they should sit today.
I know the House of Reps took, I think, a 3-week break for some purpose, and then they'll be back or thereabouts.
Well, I am sure that if an emergency comes up, they can always ask them to show up and take a decision. And I don't think this is like a national emergency. This is more like following due process.
All right, Mr. Adeshina, well, thank you for your thoughts today on the program.
Thank you very much.
We'll be back in a moment, everyone, to join us again.